For months, astronomers assured us 3 Atlas would be nothing more than a spectacular flyby, a harmless interstellar visitor skimming past Mars before vanishing into the void. But the cosmos rarely does harmless without reason. And the James Webb Space Telescope, our most advanced eye in the void, has just delivered data that flips the narrative upside down. The numbers have changed. The trajectory has shifted. And now, for the first time, scientists are whispering what no one wanted to hear: 3 Atlas might hit Mars. But this is no ordinary comet. This is about precision maneuvers, clock-like gas pulses, and an object behaving less like rock and more like a spacecraft. The deeper scientists dive into the data, the clearer it becomes. 3 Atlas is not drifting. It's steering, adjusting, targeting. Mars is directly in its path. When first spotted on July 1st, it appeared like any interstellar interloper, a fast-moving blur with a glowing comet traveling at nearly 87 kilometers per second relative to the Sun. At that speed, it crosses the Earth-Moon distance in under 80 minutes. But what stunned scientists wasn't its velocity, it was its behavior. Comets typically slow, fragment, or stabilize as they approach the inner system. 3 Atlas, however, began accelerating subtly but consistently. Its trajectory tightened. Its coma doubled in brightness within weeks. Spectral analysis revealed spikes in ultraviolet energy and carbon dioxide outgassing rates never seen before. And then Webb caught something extraordinary. Rhythmic pulses from the tail, not chaotic jets but deliberate thrusts at perfect 17-minute intervals, a signal, a maneuver. As Webb, Gemini South, and JPL continued tracking, the story grew more alarming. What was once a near miss became potentially catastrophic. A revised impact distance of just 1.95 million kilometers. Even a minor change in velocity could shift its path directly into Mars. This level of control is unheard of in natural bodies. The outgassing appears aligned with the planet's orbital plane, functioning as micro-thrusters. Scientists aren't just observing an object, they're watching it aim. Between September 19th and 30th, any single outburst could push it over the edge. Some researchers have gone further. Harvard astrophysicist Avi Loeb proposed that 3 Atlas may be an engineered probe. Radar bounces from the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter and Goldstone antennas returned metallic echoes, unlike any comet. Amateur astronomers recorded needle-like green streams converging toward Mars, pulsing in sync with exhaust. It's as if the object is deliberately targeting the planet, preparing for something. The potential consequences are staggering. With an estimated mass of 10 billion tons and a speed of 57 kilometers per second relative to Mars, an impact could unleash more than 2 million megatons of energy, thousands of times stronger than Earth's most powerful nuclear detonations. A crater 60 kilometers wide and 5 kilometers deep would scatter debris, some possibly reaching Earth. Mars orbiters, rovers, and decades of experiments could be destroyed, along with any subsurface microbial life, or worse, be exposed to foreign materials carried by the object. Webb's deep field scans revealed even more unsettling evidence. Synthetic polymers, carbon nanotubes, and isotopic anomalies, engineered materials that should not exist in space, were intermixed with natural gases. Combined with the rhythmic gas emissions, the data suggests deliberate construction. 3 Atlas is not a passive rock. It may be a delivery system, a vehicle, or even a message. A cryptography team at the SETI Institute analyzed the trajectory itself as data. Translating its path, velocity, and closest approach into binary and compressing it using standard deep space algorithms revealed repeating numerical sequences, atomic numbers, prime number intervals, and recursive patterns. The object's flight may be a signal, a message embedded in its motion, a communicative event rather than just a trajectory. The projected impact path crossed a narrow corridor over Elysium Planitia, a region of Mars with unusual geological features, concentric ridges, spiral flows, and crystalline silicates emitting pulsed infrared light. Could this be a rendezvous point? The object's alignment, its pulses, and Mars' geological anomalies suggest intent. Even stranger, a secondary shadow trailing 0.070 behind the object mirrored its motion perfectly, tethered but unseen. Scientists speculate it could be a drone, a field, or some form of mirrored protocol. 3 Atlas may not be the main actor, it could be carrying something far more elusive. The pattern grows more complex when orbital harmonics are considered. Each alignment with the Sun, Earth, and Mars falls on significant astronomical dates, echoing rare cycles studied by ancient civilizations. September 23, October 5, November 11, resonances that match historical cosmic events, like Tunguska in 1908. This is no random object. It's timing itself. Neurological studies reveal another dimension. Exposing subjects to the 17-minute pulsation frequency of 3 Atlas light curve caused cross-subject brainwave synchronization, suggesting cognitive resonance. If the object can influence human neural patterns across millions of kilometers, its origin may not be purely mechanical. Perhaps it's a thought moving through space, a message you feel, not read. As the projected impact approached, ancient cosmology added an eerie layer. Pre-Incan calendar stones, Babylonian star charts, and Mayan etchings depicted a flame serpent descending unnaturally toward Mars. The path matched 3 Atlas trajectory, suggesting civilizations long past may have observed similar events. ExoMars Trace Gas Orbiter detected xenon isotopes rising from Cerberus fossae, synchronized with the object's 17-minute pulses. Mars itself appeared to respond. Seismic activity, temperature spikes, and a weak magnetic pulse echoed the emissions. Mars may not be a passive target, it may be awakening. In the final 72 hours, infrasonic signals originating from beneath Olympus Mons mirrored the object's emission patterns. Thermal scans revealed heat signatures matching ancient glyphs beneath the surface. Dust movements formed precise shapes, and I tilted 23.5 degrees, Earth's axial tilt, suggesting Mars itself is communicating. Finally, Webb's spectral analysis of 3 Atlas molecular trail revealed repeating RNA-like sequences, prebiotic information, structured for replication and interaction with intelligence. Life in the form of language, responsive and encoded. When Mars, Earth, and the Sun formed a perfect alignment with 3 Atlas poised to intersect the axis, ancient megalithic alignments on Earth mirrored the cosmic configuration. Stonehenge, Nabta Playa, Teotihuacan, aligned unknowingly for this event. 3 Atlas may not be a comet, but a keystone falling into the lock of planetary memory. The final act is not destruction but completion. Mars may be the stage, Earth the audience. This is no mere impact, it is a convergence, a signal, a resonance. 3 Atlas has arrived not to destroy but to awaken, and humanity is part of the design. We tracked a comet, but what Webb revealed is ritual. The planets respond. The dust, the gravity, the pulses, they all obey a pattern. And now that pattern has reached us. The real question is no longer if Mars will be struck. It's what has already been struck within us.